Brought to you by our exclusive fabric partners. Be sure to look for their newest lines of fabric.
Welcome to Quiltmaker's Block Network. I'm Eileen Fowler from Quiltmaker magazine, and in this episode I'm going to show you New Beginnings, block number 530, designed by Chinzia White for Quiltmaker's 100 Blocks Volume 6. And I'll show you a unique foundation piecing method. For this foundation piece block, you'll need a dark teal, a cream, an aqua, and a brown batik. You'll find the fabrics you need on the right of your screen. If you need to write this down, pause your video. This foundation piece block is unique because the units are foundation pieced before they're sewn to the foundation section. So you'll see here I have a foundation section, and I have some foundations that are used for the units. And I also have a reverse of the section and the reversed units. We have included a little extra in the unit size to ensure the fabrics cover the area where they're sewn onto the foundation section. Refer to the units for the fabric placement, and then sew the two fabrics onto the foundation papers and trim exactly on the line. And here are your finished units. I'm going to set aside the reverse units for now. We're going to work with the foundation section and the foundation section units. Two of the pieces have already been sewn onto the foundation section. I'm going to flip the section over, and I'm going to show you, this is Unit 1, patch number 3 is the next piece that we're going to sew on. So I'm going to flip this over. I'm going to put right sides together. You'll see that there's a little dot right here on this foundation unit. I'm going to use my pin to find that center of that dot, and I'm going to find the corresponding dot that's on the back side of the section. And I have my pin poke through that dot as well. And then I'm going to just pin this in place like this. Make sure that the edges are lined up pretty good. Flip this back over and take it to my sewing machine, and I'm going to sew on the line between patch number 2 and patch number 3, this Unit 1. Here is the unit sewn in place, and you'll see when I flip it over that now I have a nice intersection here, and I can remove the foundation paper on the unit. Continue sewing the fabrics onto the foundation section. The next foundation section piece will be a dark brown for your patch number 4. Then you'll use the Unit 2 in patch number 5. You'll use a cream for patch number 6. And you'll use the Unit 3, like this one, for patch number 7. When all of the pieces are sewn on, you can trim the outside edges of your section, and the section will look like this. To assemble this block, you'll need 4 of the sections and 4 of the reverse sections, and we'll sew a reverse section and section together for each quadrant. So you've got these two sewn together, and it'll look like this. You'll sew those two together to make a top half of the block, and you'll sew 2 quadrants together to make the bottom half, sew the top half and the bottom half together to finish your block. And this is your finished block. Here's an example of what you can make with this block. In a simple 4x4 layout, your quilt would look like this. But perhaps you'd just like one block in the center with a fun border combination around the outside to give you this look. New Beginnings and 99 other fun blocks are available in Quiltmaker's 100 Blocks Volume 6. Thanks for joining us today. We hope you'll be back again soon for Quiltmaker's Block Network. For this foundation piece block, you'll need 4 batiks. Oops, I'm on the wrong board.